Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. In the last episode, we explored the entirety of the Sky Garden, and we found the 4 crystal balls to get this bridge built so we can head to wherever the mystic statue is. I'm guessing it's definitely going to be there, so without further ado, let's go ahead and finally cross that bridge. Once you make your way over here, you'll get that foreboding music, and the bridge will fall down as you go further to the north. And now you'll take on the second boss of the game, Viper, this little eagle with a Incan mask, I'm guessing. And this guy has 3 attacks. There's this little cluster bomb that splits into 4. He has a dive attack that goes along with either of the feather attacks. There's another feather attack where he shoots 6 at you that's even easier to avoid. And there is also the ice breath attack, which is the easiest to avoid because it doesn't really require that much range to get away from it. And you also don't want to get hit by this guy either because he will do a lot of damage. You want to fight him with the Dark Friar, and when he dives down, you want to stay away from him and hit him with your sword swipes. And hopefully you should be able to do that without using at least 1 herb. You may have to do that. But we have defeated Viper, and we have the second Mystic Statue. That was a pretty quick boss battle. Probably quicker than the first one, not gonna lie. And we now transform back into Will, for reasons that are going to be fairly obvious real quick. A strange noise fills the air around you. From out of nowhere, you hear Neil's voice. Will! You're falling to the ground! Grab the airplane and we'll fly out of here! You want to drop down here, and then you'll head towards the airplane on that long drop down. But on the first pass, you miss. Shoot! I dropped the contact! You what? Idiot! Will, it's doomed for sure now! Neil, it's still a little ways to the ground. Try again! Okay, I'll get him this time. And we managed to land on it safely on the second time around. Something I really wouldn't recommend doing at all in real life. That was a close one. Don't cry, Will's been saved. Neil, you were great! This invention saved Will's life! Don't flatter me. We should try and locate the next ruins. I expect the shape of Cygnus is the same as the shape of Mu. Well, to the ocean! Mu lies somewhere in this ocean. And here we are with a little Mode 7 deal here. And as we're trying to look for Mu, all of a sudden, the plane shakes, and we basically go under. I'm guessing he didn't mean to land there, maybe, judging by the shaking, but really ambiguous and it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it seems like an accident because we're using the parachutes here. We got out of the airplane in the nick of time. Neil's a good inventor, but it seems there's always something missing in his inventions. I guess nobody's perfect, including Neil. And fade to black, where we head to the next area. And we're apparently in this weird palace. The next thing he knew, Will was standing in a huge palace. I couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Is everyone safe? We're about to find out. This is a door, but we can't open it right away. We can't do anything there. Also, there is a demon. It does nothing. It doesn't damage you in any way. It just moves back and forth. If you strike it and talk to it, that's odd. Even if I touch it, no damage occurs. Also, there is a save point because you know you want to save after you've beaten Viper. What? A sign of life from the right-hand room. You definitely want to go in here first. Here's Kara, but she seems to be transparent and flickery and everything. Will? Where is it? Apparently she's not really all there, and she's not completely solid, so something's up. Also, here's the first of 3 red jewels for this area, I believe. You definitely want to go exploring. Also, we're going to pass a whole floor and a chest right there. I definitely want to get that chest. What? I can hear a soft voice from somewhere. This is the Palace of Vampires. The fountain in this palace produces demons continuously. Also, he can't damage you. You can't damage it. And we could go further down, but I do want to go up here. What? A sign of life from the left-hand room. And here's Eric. What is this place? Dark and lonely. Mother, save me. Apparently he seems to be in some sort of unconscious state or something, but we'll probably find out what's going on as we explore. And here's that chest we passed. Another red jewel. Good. Alright. That takes us back to where we came. What? I can hear a soft voice from somewhere. In the basement of the castle is a strange fountain. The stone is there. Hurry. Hurry. Also, it's getting darker the lower we go. Apparently we are underneath the surface of the sea after all. I do want to look around a little bit. And I want to start with this little area here. Wah! Hey! You scared me! Apparently Lily's in one piece and she isn't flickering and unconscious. Well, at least something good is going on around here. I practically had a heart attack. I saw Eric in the other room, but something strange. His body is half transparent. I can see through it. And he seems to be unconscious, as if his spirit is lost. Let's stick together. We don't know what will happen. I'll borrow Will's pocket for a while. Well, let's go. And we need Lily for something that we're going to do in this little undersea area. But first, I want to go see what's down. Okay, that takes us back to where we came. Here's the first one that goes downstairs. And that leads to nothing, but we will be heading into this little stairway later. For now, I want to head into this stairway. And apparently it seems to be as far down as we can go. What? I can hear a soft voice from somewhere. The Purification Stone in the castle. And I believe that leads to another area. I don't want to go over there just yet. What is to the right? Absolutely nothing. Also, there is a stairway leading upwards that I missed earlier, and I want to go back to it. I don't think that's it. That ain't it either. Yeah, I missed a staircase and I wanted to go over there, but we wouldn't have been able to do anything if we didn't have Lily with us. Maybe I'm thinking of another place. Yeah, I'm thinking of the next area. Okay. I'm definitely thinking of the next area. So, we just need to go all the way back down to where we were. And then... Nope, that leads to the dead end. We need to go over here. Yeah, I was thinking of the next area. From here, let's go ahead and go to the left, and we can finally tackle that area. Maybe it is that area, and I don't even know what I'm talking about, even though I did a practice run of this. Also, there are monsters here, these little blobs of sorts. Nope, I was right. This is the part I was thinking of. It was here. I can't seem to open the lid. Lily speaks from his pocket. Wait a minute. Isn't there a hole in the coffin? I could get in through the hole. I better have a look. Yeah, unless you have Lily, you're not going to be able to do anything in here. You're going to have to find her first to get in these little coffin-like openings. Strange, there's a key fastened inside this coffin. No wonder it didn't open. And you can't look in here, but you can look in here as well. Also, those really are coffins. Lily speaks from his pocket. Isn't there a hole in the coffin? I could get in through the hole. I better have a look. I found a strange stone inside this coffin. And you're going to need this stone because this is the Purification Stone that you need to toss into the fountain. We gotta find the fountain first. So, yeah, let's wait for Lily first. That way she can return to us. And let's take on more of these blobs. Now the blue ones, they just quickly charge at you if you let them be long enough. While these gray ones will just drop down from the ceiling and they'll just bounce around. You do want to find them off though, because that's how you're going to get dark points. Also, you want to go to the left here and go up this flight of stairs. You can get the third red jewel in this area, I believe. Yeah, we definitely have 3 now. So, I'm going to go ahead and send all these, the gem. And that way, I don't have to worry about them clogging up my inventory. There we go. There's an opening to the right here. Ah, there's Neil and Lance. They just groan. Neil and Lance just say the same thing, so that's basically it. Here's that blue puddle-like blob thing I was talking about earlier, the things we fought when we entered this area here. Yeah, if you let them be long enough, they will charge at you. And they can do quite a bit of damage at this rate. You will get some more defense soon enough, though. What? It's a strange fountain. Could there be a connection between this and the rock? Well, we're gonna find out. Equip the stone, then use it at the fountain. He raises the Purification Stone. The stone began to glow, then disappeared into the spring. And you definitely want to use it because this will get them things back to normal. Also, if you fight off all the enemies in that previous section, you won't get any power-ups or anything. There's no force to speak of. And the water turns a brilliant blue. Finally. Now that we're back here, we can go around and there are people from Frisia. Saved! Thank you! I was brought to this palace from Frisia and changed to a demon. Lily speaks from his pocket. What? All the demons we saw before were human beings? That explains a lot of the weirdness. I know now what it feels like to be close to death. Death is terrifying. I wonder if the animals we eat feel the same way I felt right before death. Okay. Also, if you go into any of the little hallways where the other characters that followed you around were, they'll be gone. Don't even bother looking for them. They won't really be anywhere around here. We were labor traders, arrested for the crime of buying and selling human beings. But the party officials sold us to a vampire. I can't believe it. And we got these two. Well, well. This is a result of being tempted by a beautiful woman. A nice guy asked me, so I followed him. I don't trust men. Okay. Sure. Alright. Like I said, some of the stuff that has no bearing to any part of the story is really weird. I have no idea what was going on with those two NPCs. And this is where we originally were. I know there's an NPC. Yeah, there's one here. The man sleeping in this coffin is surely a vampire. They're plotting something. And, of course, we have this little stairway leading back to where we were. And if we take it, we're also finding that there are people here as well. A vampire couple lives in the coffins. They bring people here, turn them into demons, and use them for labor. Interesting. This palace is connected to the land of Mu. The vampires are looking for something there. And we will be going to Mu. That is the 3rd ruin site in the game. So, we're not far from another mystic statue already. We're almost changed into demons. I'm afraid of what might have happened if you had come later. And that was weird. Apparently when he stopped, the screen just jerked like that. When I tried to move to the left there. That was strange. Apparently they're passable through when they move, but when they stop, nope. Can't do that. And... okay, another NPC. I overheard the vampire say something like the mystic statue can be found in Mu. Ah, so I was right then. Is there another... No, wait. I want to go down here, that's right, because we need to go in here for something. Now that we've got the Purification Stone placed in the pool, the little fountain, we can talk to this guy who will now show up. I stole a key from the vampire woman. Here, take it. And this is the key to Mu. This is the Seaside Palace key, and you can use it to open the gate to Mu, which was all the way back at the beginning of this little area here. I love how this area just grows lighter and lighter as you go up, and darker as it goes down. It's really nice. On the top floor of the palace, the passageway leading to Mu. Okay. Is there anybody in the red jewel section here? I know that there's not going to be anybody to the left. Also, you can see the sunlight coming through the surface of the water now. That's really nice. What will we do now? Deserted in the middle of the ocean. Maybe we could see the palace and live there together. Yeah, if you like being chased by vampires. That'd be nice. And now we can go up here, I believe. That leads back to the dark palace, not dark palace, the dark portal, the dark space area, whatever the heck it is. And there's nobody else around here. So, now that we're finally at the top, back to where we began, all we need to do is just equip the palace key, and we're in. He tries using the key to the Seaside Palace. The key turns, making a strange sound. Lily spoke from his pocket. The phantom land of Mu lies ahead. And it will definitely lie ahead. But that will have to wait until the next video. So, I'm going to duck into the dark space, talk to Gaia here, and record my progress. And then we will wait until the next video. So join me next time where I head down that little hallway into the ruins of what is known as Mu, and take down a couple of enemies, get stronger. Maybe we might run into vampires, I don't know. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!